Brian, there's a tight, thin little line there from the doctor. He says exercise is not the way to lose weight, but the way to keep weight off. Do you agree with that?
So what he's really getting at is the fact that exercise isn't a great thing to lose weight because you put on lean mass as you exercise. So if we take a look at our little models.
Oh, they're not little.
Right? So 5 pounds of fat and 5 pounds of muscle, although they're, different size, in terms of density, you have to think of that. As I'm exercising, I'm putting on lean mass, so my weight may not decrease, and which is why you can't use weight as your only indicator of success when you start exercising and eating correctly.
Well, but let's also, if we're going to look at the same things here, Cathy, if we're going to look at these models here, that fat doesn't exactly turn into anything except for fat, that's what that is. Muscle is muscle. It's different. It works differently. It reacts differently. So are we looking at, when you look at 5 pounds of fat, isn't that like saying, well, it's a whole lot more than 5 pounds of muscle here. It doesn't transfer well, does it? How am I doing so far?
Right. When you have fat, that's a very ineffective chunk of mass. It's not really doing a whole lot. It's not really burning a whole lot of calories for you. It's just kind of taking up space and sitting there, and it's a blob, literally. But when it comes to the muscle's more effective at burning calories. And so the more muscle mass that you have, you get better at burning the calories and you're able to eat a little bit.
So is dieting, and boy, here you go, we could do hours on this one. We could too. Is dieting all about eating less calories? Speaking to the people out there who are going, wait a minute, I went and I read my labels and I got my caloric count here and I'm doing it. So is it all about eating less calories?
It's not just about eating less calories, it's about where are those calories coming from. Because we can be on a 1,200 calorie diet and it's 1,200 calories worth of soda. Does that mean you're going to lose weight? No, because you're having 1,200 calories worth of sugar, which eventually will turn into glucose and will be stored as fat if not utilized.